And now my camera is covered in saliva. Hey there, it's been a while. Sorry I haven't made anything in a while. I've just been, like, super busy. You know, partying. I have a riddle for you. It involves good news. What has 2 thumbs and is already all applied to college? Naramon's 2012 YouTube survey. I was tagged to do the survey by this person. Question 1. Why are you called that? Well, my grandfather's name was Nicholas Frank Molnar, so therefore I am Nicholas Frank Molnar II. Question 2. Tell us about your favorite school teacher. My favorite school teacher was probably my 3rd grade teacher, Mr. Granucci, because he was just like the coolest. He would always play this game with us called Hucklebuckle Beanstalk. Mr. Granucci had a Beanie Baby in the classroom that he called Hucklebuckle, and the way the game is played is that one student hides in the closet and covers their ears, while the rest of the class decides on a place in the classroom to hide Hucklebuckle. Then the kid would walk out of the closet and look for Hucklebuckle, while the rest of the class directed him as to whether he was, like, hotter or colder or whatever. I remember this one time where I found the perfect hiding spot for Hucklebuckle, and the kid never found him, and I won, and it was the best ever. And that game is the best ever, like, better than Grand Theft Auto. Mr. Granucci also introduced me and the rest of the class to a book called The Witches by Roald Dahl. I think Mr. Granucci's intent in making our entire 3rd grade class read The Witches was to ensure that none of us would ever sleep again, ever. Because to a child in 3rd grade, The Witches is scary. The book focuses on the idea that there are witches scattered around the planet who hunt down children because they smell like dog's droppings and can be spotted by a couple of telltale signs. If you haven't read The Witches and you're a kid, I would strongly recommend waiting until you're 13, so that way you'll know you're safe. But yeah, I like Mr. Granucci. Question 3. What's the strangest food you've ever eaten? I don't really know how to answer this question. I sort of have the taste buds of a 5-year-old. My diet is mostly like this, so I'm just gonna say a human being. Question 4. What's your favorite place? Disneyland. Yeah. Question 5. 5. Who do you want to answer the survey next? Mad Dog 53, Sarah and Raina, and, Ray William Johnson. I don't know, because. Goodbye.